Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my favorite raw lasagna recipe. It's actually an adaptation from this book. It's called The Art of Raw Living Food. And I adapted it because, like in many raw food cookbooks, the recipes are too high in fat. And what I'm going for is an 80-10-10 diet, so only 10% of our calories coming from fat. So this is my adaptation, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. First off, these are the ingredients for our red sauce. So we're going to have 6 to 8 tomatoes, depending on the size. These are rather small. We're going to have some dates to give it a little bit of sweetness. I would have 2 cloves of garlic, but this is a huge one, so I'm just going to use 1. Some Italian herbs, about 2 teaspoons, or tablespoons, sorry. And 4 sun-dried tomatoes. To that I would add maybe 6 or 7 leaves of fresh basil. Now, the white sauce that we would be using in the lasagna is this one. We have some nuts, but only about half a cup, and I'm using some cashew nuts. We have 1 zucchini, or squash, or whatever you call it, and then I have about 2 or maybe 3 tomatoes, depending on how big they are, and also 2 cloves of garlic. And to give it a little bit of a salty taste, I use 4 Kalamata olives and 1 lemon. So we have the 2 sauces, and now we also need to have layers of something. We're going to use zucchini again, and we're also going to use some tomatoes. So I would cut the end off, and then usually the first layer I just actually don't use because it's mostly just the peel, and it's kind of a little bit hard. So I just set that aside, and then I get nice thin layers that I'll be able to use as my lasagna plates. That was fast. Okay, so now we have our 2 sauces, and we have our lasagna base. This is what is going to make the different levels. And we have some tomatoes. Okay, so let's start. So we ended up with 2 lasagnas. Now, you can eat them this way, or you can let them stand for a little while. And what you'll notice is that you're going to have a little bit of water coming out of it. So what you can do is simply get rid of the water, the extra water. Otherwise, you can put it into your dehydrator and dehydrate it for 2 or 3 hours. And then the water will disappear on its own. So, I hope you'll enjoy your raw lasagna.